And welcome back. Picking where we left off last time in Factorio, where during the break I just took a quick sip of tea, a quick stretch. Otherwise, I basically just didn't pause. We just let the bots charge during that amount of time. And it hasn't been enough of a daylight for them to actually recharge yet, so they're still sitting there waiting to charge. So I'm going to manually build this while we're waiting, because it'll just be faster to do that. At least the defensive elements, the laser defensive elements. We're a couple burners short, so those will have to wait. We can at least get the turrets going. So we're waiting for them to really slowly recharge so they can actually properly land. Okay, not sure if you're supposed to be allowed to pluck them out of the air like that with no power, but you can, apparently. So yeah, we gotta come back with like 8 gates, a bunch of wall, a bunch of underground, and tracks, and more tracks, that sort of stuff. We got most of the flamers. I think we're like 8 flamers short. So it's 8 walls, 8 flamers. Oh no, forgot about this one. 12 gates, 8 flamers, bunch of tracks, that sort of stuff. None of which would be that hard to do. What is it look like we have a hole in the road, or a hole in the track? Track designation. Oh no, it's there. It wasn't rendering because of radar dish shenanigans. We'll leave a radar dish when we get back. We have one. I just forgot to put it back down after picking it up. Wait, I don't have. Well, we don't have it because we didn't pick it up. It's actually still there. It just isn't functional because it's been designated for pickup. Okay, there's our tank. Allowing us to hit the move on at much higher speed than simply walking. And we're driving. Managing to avoid crashing into too many things. Oh, we got so many miners missing for some reason. Can I screw something else up with the miners? That's possible. Weird, but possible. My immediate guess is maybe we're just not mining enough in what's actually being directed to the main base. Okay, why aren't you? Because you're backed up with something. Ah. That'll fix it. I screwed up my passive provider chest. Screwed it up. The more aware of you probably got that already. Supply the character with 10k items, apparently. Delivery service. Complete. Some of this will be quicker to go pick up than to have delivered. Oh wait, 100 underground, I just picked up plenty. Oh, I need to pick up rail. Lots of rail. Oh, and I need to make some burners, some flamethrowers. Rail's up this way. I think. Yeah, there it is. $200 rail. Yeah, we'll start with 200 rail. Got plenty of that. Made some train stops. Gonna have to make a couple engines, a couple cargo wagons. Actually, we only need one engine. One engine and a couple cargo wagons. Then I wanted to make some flamers. Apparently we're just missing... Well, we're gonna need more engines, so we need an engine up as well. But mostly just missing the steel in the inventory. And iron now. Oh, and that's actually technically gear wheels, so it's even easier. Close enough. Okay, we're gonna need some gate. Gate requires wool, so we're gonna have to go pick up the wools. Hindsight, I kind of wish I'd located and realized what was wrong with my miners, but now that they're fixed, that should help a lot. $25 would be more than enough. So we got the underground, we got a bunch of pipe. Got the things. We're short on the miners, but we're short on the miners because I screwed up a couple parts ago and weren't making any miners for a while. What do you gummed up? I don't want more miners than that. I can already tell I want more miners than that. Pickle that up. Somewhat surprised that there's so many missing entities for miners, but I don't know why. It should sort itself out now. Unless we have some disconnect with the grid or something. It's making them not work right. Yeah, that grid should be connected. Yep. Well, that's always the case of should, right? Should be, but is always the question. Okay, we'll hop back in the tank if I can remember where I parked. Camouflaging it behind a tree, of course. And we'll drive out and try to get some more base bill. I'm forgetting something. We need some belt. All the types. Some belt of all the types. And inserters and stuff. Oh, and iron and steel chests. Yeah. So I need a stack of you. Stack of you. I'm gonna need a couple of you. half stack of you. Half a stack of you. Full stack of you. I think like a half stack of you. And I might have enough splitters there, but we'll grab like another half stack of the red splitters. There we go. Did I grab chests? I don't think I grabbed chests. Let's grab the chests on the way back out. Yeah, slowly working through that backlog. So we probably don't have enough miners here to construct the mine, but we have a shortage of miners. So having that as a reality is fine, because it is the reality. And of course, in the next part or two, I might go fly over to Vulcanus, and we'll unlock the next type of miners and making all these miners obsolete. And then we'll have plenty of the old ones. The new ones we won't have enough of because they're new, and we'll want all of them. Oops. We'll just let the bots fix that. The bots will fix that. One of these days I'm gonna have to go to Spidertron just so we have something that actually knows how to not break everything in the way. But yeah, it can still go through the forest at breakneck speeds. Apparently a bot on its way back from the last time I ran something over. Maybe not the greatest sign for the size of our botnet. Oops. I'll be fine. We obviously need to get this all built out, otherwise the bots... Well, otherwise the trains won't be able to get here. Probably didn't grab enough track, so we'll probably have to go get more track and come back. That's partially because we've got an actual main line here, which takes twice as much track to go X amount of distance. Does allow for very high-speed trains, though. Am I out of rail already? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to grab wool. Which apparently is a good thing because we were running out of storage. But a little bit annoying. Wait, what did I screw up that took everything off the power? Let's fix that up. Fix that before that becomes too much of a problem, hopefully. This whole bit doesn't have power. That bit doesn't have power. Okay, so I screwed something up somewhere. My guess is I probably ran something over, and now that I'm looking at how far we're having to run. Which probably means there's a bot in the... Oh no, here it is. That fixed my problem? Yes. Okay, well, I think we'll get everything built this episode. We'll have to come back and probably grab more rail, so the rail might be a little bit delayed. But everything else should get done this episode, I'm thinking. As far as getting this portion of the base done. Am I that out of power midday? Ouch. I have to do things by hand again. There's the gates, there's the gate. Yeah, didn't bring the wall. Oops. And where's my gates? I know I have gates in here. There they are. There we go. Snap pump's working, the underground here is working. Does that mean we have petrol in the defenses? Looks like it. No, I'm missing one underground somewhere. That underground. Now we have petrol in the defenses. Well, this portion of the defenses, which is not the whole defense, but it's a start. And then we'll need an underground here to get underneath that bit. Get that bit petroled. And then here to there. There we go. Petrols for the whole wall. Wait, do I have wall? Did I just have a couple pieces of wall? I just had a couple pieces of wall. Not necessarily appreciative right now of the on-again, off-again bit when it comes to our bots. So that's mostly due to inadequacies of our solar panels, apparently. Oh. Don't want you to put undergrounds in. I want you just to keep plotting the trees down, but because our bots have not cleared the trees yet, oh, we're out of regular poles. Which is its own sort of problem. Oh, and we're out of belt. It's odd. No, that one. Oh, because it's in, but we don't have the bots haven't delivered all the power poles yet. So apparently that's what I'm doing right now. Manually doing. Okay, so I think we got all the burners in. We got all... Well, I should put a radar dish in here somewhere just so I can see places. Oh, we picked up the previous one yet? Yes, I think we have. Should be in the inventory. There it is. No, doesn't quite get down to the oil fill. Anyway, I think it's time to head back to base. Just grab these guys out there. Head back to base. Grab more track, grab wall. Don't forget to grab wall this time. Grab more miners. They got miners. Should be miners at this point. So yeah, grab the 200 something rail. Grab the container wall, apparently. And a couple hundred miners or something. This IRL would be very dangerous, running along the railroad track, but in-game, because we know there's no train scheduled for this route yet, it's safe. For now. Not forever, just for now. I walked past the tank. I walked past my ride. To be fair, I have done that IRL. Oops. I think we'll want that, so let's slap a meeting pole in there and a replacement as a replacement. Yeah, probably close enough to base. Just want to probably back in the future so we can the accelerator outward. Oh, I don't really need any plumbing right now, so we can tell them it's not trying to remove plumbing. Wait, we need rails and belt mostly, I think. We did put the radar dish up so I can just go over very quickly and check. Oh, walls. I need to grab a bunch of walls. It's probably only like 200 walls, so it's not that much. But so grab all the rail. We'll go back and grab another round of rail in a moment. We don't actually need that many belts, but I think grab the whole stack of belts will probably be a good plan. And all the wall. Military wall. 200 wall. I might grab another round of wall as well. And regular bolts. 200 regular bolts, probably fine. And we got some quality wall. I might not use the quality wall right now. Just grab the regular wall. Here, another rocket launch to build up the space platform that will maybe eventually be used. Maybe eventually be used, yes. Alright, that should be enough track. Hopefully that's enough wall. And that should almost certainly be enough yellow belt. Drive the tank through the forest again. Random bits and pieces here of the forest. Occasionally I can tell roughly where I've been before because I've got swaths through the trees. Oops. Start going down the existing power pole line, which is probably almost the worst way to go about doing it. I don't wanted that power pole, so let's turn the tank around and drive back up that way a little bit. It's still in when we come back. Annoyingly, I don't think the power really filled up much while we were away. Oh, well, maybe I was wrong. We had a track again? No. Guess we're just out of stored power, probably. track is in. That wall section's in. I'm out of wool again. No, I still have some wool. I say I'm out of wool again. No, not quite yet. Okay, I think that's... Oh, we got the walls in this other one to do. Or I stopped trying to put walls down. You can see the ruins from the attack. Nope, didn't quite have enough. 3 short. Do I have any gate on me? Did I get through all the gate? Do have some gate. Might make sense to put a little bit of gate in here, just so we can actually get into the middle of it, and that gives us a few spare wall with which to finish the walls. There we go. Yeah, I feel like they're massing up for an attack. I think that's what that is right there. Attack hasn't gone in, so the flamers haven't started flaming. It won't be long now. Anyway, all the belts are now running. Some of them aren't gonna be running particularly fast with the missing miners, but in theory, this is a functional base. And I believe I have the engine and such, so... Oh, one problem with setting the engine up here is I won't have any petrol to fuel the thing. So let's get back to base. Actually, we'll go back to base in the next one. Look at the time. We're up to 40 minutes, so I should put the part break in. So if you're watching on YouTube, there will be another part up tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and set up the train station and plumb in the train station into our sort of mega science maker here. And we'll see how far along we get into plumbing it in before we run out of iron again. We can also sort of see how far we aren't, right? So we've got copper, plastic, copper, iron, copper, it's like coal, copper, iron, and then there's also another copper, yeah, whole bunch of stuff. What we got? Stone working, is that? I think that's probably the coal that's not running. I suppose as I'm double checking this is a good time, I'll go ahead and fix this before we end the episode. The thing we forgot, well, the thing I forgot, because you're not in control. The thing I forgot was to provide any power poles over here. And as mighty as bots may be, they don't provide power to places without providing power poles. Got the spacing wrong there. Be a problem, but which is slightly wrong spacing. Okay, so that will plug in, make that work. So that's why we don't have any coal. That copper is now done. So we should have a copper train and a stone train. Waiting over here. We have a stone. Where is the copper? On its way. Okay. And the coal is waiting for the bots to put all those power poles in, which the bots should be able to do without us. There should just be like a wave of bots going through the network right now with power poles. Zooming through like here, I'm probably unlikely to find them. So I'm gonna stop looking. Well, there's one. So, with that, we're gonna go do that. That's gonna be next part. So with that, wish you all the best luck and a good time until the next part. Which if you're on YouTube will be tomorrow. If you're on Twitch, will be in a couple minutes after I take a quick stretch. So with that, bye for now before I ramble on too much.